So for today's video, I am super excited because I have a special guest here with me. Can you tell everybody your name?
Ronan.
Ronan. And Ronan, how old are you?
4.
You're 4. So I get this question here a lot on my channel. What milks are best to feed your toddlers when they're either done breastfeeding or when they're getting off of formula? So today,
we're drinking different milks.
So today I have Ronan here with me in the kitchen, and we're going to taste test a couple of different milks to get his opinion on what milks might be best for your toddlers. Okay, Ro. So we're going to go ahead and start with a couple of different milks.
Like if he does taste new food and...
It might taste good. You got to try new food because it might taste good. So after I have my helper taste a couple of the different milks, I'm going to get into the health benefits of the milks that we're trying today and some of the reasons why you may consider not giving your children cow's milk. So I've got a couple of different milks lined up here in front of me. I'm going to have Ronan give them a taste. I'm going to tell you which ones they are.
I'm the big ones.
He's so big. I'm gonna have Ronan give them a taste. I'll tell you which ones they are, and then maybe you can get an accurate description or idea if your toddler would like them. Okay, Ro, can you give this first one a taste? No. Okay. So the one that Ronan just tasted, he is not a fan of apparently. So this is the unsweetened Ripple Vanilla Pea Milk.
Yeah.
Okay, so that one was a no-go. All right, let's give this one a try. What's that? You didn't try it? Okay, let's try this one.
No thanks, I just tried it, yuck.
This was the Good Karma unsweetened vanilla flax milk. Okay, now we're gonna move on to our next one.
Yum, yuck! Yum, yuck!
Yum, yuck. Which one was it? Was that yum?
Vanilla cream coconuts.
Ooh, so this is a So Delicious unsweetened coconut milk, and this is typically the one that we do give our kids and that I love to bake with. I love to bake with coconut milk, not always this brand. This is the one that we did have on hand because I bought a huge box at Costco. I like to bake either with coconut milk or hemp milk. However, flax milk is such a wonderful alternative, especially for baking. But if you're going to be serving cold drinks or something that you want to use milk in, I highly recommend using coconut milk or oat milk. So that's the one that we're going to get into next. All right, we're going to go ahead and give our last milk a try. All right, buddy.
Yum.
Yum. Okay, so we have a winner, clearly. So this is oat milk. So I absolutely love oat milk. I think it has such a rich and creamy texture to it and also a really nice mild flavor. So out of the 4 milks we tried today, I think in Ronan's opinion, he would rank the oat milk as number 1.
So you drink the whole thing and that makes it yum. So you can put your swimsuit on, then go.
Ronan, you can put your swimsuit on and go. Can I have a kiss?
Mwah.
I'll get you a special treat. Thank you for your help today, sir.
Bye.
Okay, so Ronan's down in his swimsuit and off at the pool with his friends, but I did want to jump back on here and go through those nutritional benefits and facts that I mentioned earlier in regards to the 4 milks that we did the taste test on. We started with the Ripple Pea Milk, and in Ronan's defense, the unsweetened vanilla does have a really unique flavor. However, I promise if you bake with it or you put it into a smoothie, it is a wonderful way to amp up your toddler's plant protein. That is one of the major benefits that so many people love pea milk. In addition, it's really, really rich in omega-3 fatty acids, and that is something that within the standard American diet, most of our children are lacking. In addition to that, another wonderful thing that pea milk offers is it's a rich source of iron. I know a lot of times many children have to supplement and do iron supplements, and if you include more peas, more pea protein, more pea milk, it's a wonderful way to enrich your child's diet with plant-based iron. Now moving along to the flax milk. There's a ton of nutritional benefits in flax milk, and in Ronan's defense, I do make our milks at home, so trying the pre-made milks was probably not the most accurate way to get a read on him, but I wanted to show you guys the milk alternatives that they have at the grocery store versus all the homemade ones that I make. But I do make our homemade flax milk, hemp milk, coconut milk, oat milk and cashew milk. So given the flax milk that we did try from Good Karma, they're a really wonderful brand. And to me, the unsweetened flax milk does taste really, really good. And flax, again, like pea milk, is really rich in omega-3 fatty acids, which is extremely important for our little ones. You're also gonna get a lot of vitamins and minerals in flax milk. You're gonna get things like vitamin A, vitamin B12, vitamin D. And another wonderful thing about flax is something that I include in my children's diet every single day. So if giving it to them in milk form is an easy way to get it into their diet, then I highly suggest you give it a try with your toddlers. Now moving into coconut milk. Coconut milk is something that I do make at home because it's our most often used milk. But like I said, I knew I was making this video. They had a huge box of it for an exceptionally great deal at Costco, so I did pick it up, and I picked up the So Delicious brand. There's a lot of brands out there. You just have to be very mindful and careful that the brands don't contain carrageenan. And again, if you haven't had a chance to check out my video I did on non-dairy milks, I get into a lot of these logistics and details about the ingredients that you want to seek out and avoid in these non-dairy milks. So please go ahead and check that out. I will list it in the description box down below. But coconut milk is one of those milks I make at home. It's extremely easy, like oat milk, which we'll get to next, to make at home. And I do add into our coconut milk at home a couple of dates, a little bit of pink salt, cinnamon, and nutmeg. So for Ronan to taste the unsweetened vanilla from So Delicious, he probably was really shocked at the way that it tasted, because when I do give him coconut milk in a glass on its own, it's our rich, creamy, homemade coconut milk with a little bit of dates, nutmeg, cinnamon, and then that pink salt to really round out the taste. So now that probably wasn't very fair to the So Delicious brand, but their milk is really good and it does taste super yummy. And if you guys are looking for a quick and easy plant milk to have on hand that you can keep in your pantry for those times when you don't have time to run out and you want to throw together a recipe, it's a wonderful thing to have in your house. I love coconut milk mainly just for the flavor. To me, by far, it's one of my most preferred milks to use whether I'm making oatmeal or I'm baking with it. I just love the taste of coconut. In addition to that, the nutritional benefits within coconuts are exceptional. It's a really rich source of wonderful fats, magnesium, which I love to get extra magnesium into all of my family's diet any chance I get. So the fats, the magnesium, the natural calcium, and vitamin D are all winners for me because that comes in combination with a really yummy taste. Now moving along to the last milk that we tasted, which was the oat milk, which you saw Ronan did enjoy. Again, this is a milk I do make at home because it's so easy, and one of my top secret ingredients that I use in my homemade oat milk is I blend it with a couple of raisins before I strain it through my nut milk bag. I blend it with a couple of raisins, some hemp seeds, some pink salt, and a little bit of cinnamon. And I'm telling you, those couple of raisins that I use to blend within the oats is a game changer. I would encourage you to give it a try. Oat milk is so easy to make. It is an absolute no-brainer, but the raisins really give the oat milk such a yummy, yummy taste. But he did like the oat milk that we tried from the box, so that was a win. And if you're at all concerned about oat milk because of gluten intolerances, don't be worried. The majority of the time, oat milk is made from gluten-free oats. So when you're looking at the packaging for that certified gluten-free call out, then you know that you and your family will be safe to consume it. So now for some of the reasons why I adore oat milk. 1, the taste is unbelievable. 2, it froths really well in a coffee. I'm not gonna lie, that is part of the reason why I love it. Next to that, the nutritional breakdown. We know that oats are healthy for you. We know that a high quality soaked oat is incredible for our bodies, especially for our little ones who are growing and they need those healthy carbohydrates. Do not let all the noise get into your head about carbohydrates, especially when it comes to our kiddos. They need these carbohydrates. They need it for brain development, bone development. They need it to grow those little bodies. So additionally, there's going to be things like calcium, iron, vitamin A, and vitamin D, all naturally occurring within your oat milk, which is one of the reasons that I find it to be an exceptional choice for myself and for my family. But now I want to hear from you guys. Let me know in the comment section down below. What are your and your family's absolute favorite plant milks? What are the ones that you love to buy at the store? What are the ones that you love to make at home? I would love to hear your thoughts and feedback in the comment section down below. And if you're new here, thank you so much for watching, and I would love it if you would subscribe to our family. And you can do that by hitting the big subscribe button right over here. I make weekly videos just like this where I focus on everyday mom life with a little bit of a healthy twist. Thank you again for watching, and I hope to see you all very soon.